The body feeling so solid and the world seeming so real are perceptions. They are not the truth of your experience. And these perceptions quite quickly begin to dissolve once you start to pay attention. By learning to observe the sensations of the seeming solidity of the body, you will start to see that that which is aware of what we call the body, that which is aware of the seemingly solid sensations, is not so solid itself. That which is aware of the changefulness of the seemingly real world is not itself changeful. So oftentimes I'll get people who ask me the question, but Sunny, I feel like I'm being aware from the body, or I get it intellectually, but right now I'm too identified with the body. My awareness is attached to my body. I feel as a person. And with that statement, there's almost like a belief that as you go deeper into self-inquiry, soon you will stop being aware of the body or something like that. It's not that the sensations of the body disappear, but rather they are seen as they are, rather than appearing to be the one that's seeing. So let me explain what I mean by that. Right now, it feels like I am being aware from the sensations of the body. So it is assumed that the subject of my experience is the body and these bundle of thoughts. And we live our life like this. This is the subject, and the world we see outside of ourselves is the object, changing. And I am this thing going about the world. Even when you start practicing self-inquiry, you're sort of practicing it with the assumed identity of being the individual body with this bundle of thoughts, which we call the person. And this person is doing inquiry. Time and silence starts to shed away this illusion. Ultimately, not even hearing what I have to say in this video will really bring that shift in perception and understanding. It is only something that silence can take care of. So we'll talk about that as well. But in this video, I hope to also, through a guidance, take you to understanding why you are not being aware from your body, okay? So see it like this. For those of you who say, I feel like I'm being aware from my body, right? That the awareness is too identified with the body. In your direct experience, this isn't true. Again, this is simply an assumption that you continue to maintain. So look at it like this. Observe the sensations of your head. Right here, you are aware of the sensations, the outline, which you call the head. And it feels like I am here and looking out here. See that these sensations are something you're aware of. That which is aware of those sensations is where? You may say, I still feel it somewhat, it's here. But the here-ness is something you're aware of. Feeling localized somewhere here is a perception you are aware of. It may not be as solid as a thought or an emotion or a feeling, but understand that anything you are aware of is in the realm of perceivables, is in the realm of that which changes, that which comes and goes, that which appears and disappears. That includes anything from physical objects to the subtlest of objects, subtle as this perception of location, of being here as opposed to there. That is a perception that there's an awareness of. The awareness of it, though, where is that? Don't think about this question because, again, thought is itself in the realm of perceivables, and all it offers is just ideas about other perceivable things. It cannot offer you any valuable input about that which cannot be perceived. So here, thought is rendered useless. So you can't think about these questions. You simply have to be the answer. You have to look at and as the answer. Just look. And again, when maybe you're asked to look, you go looking with your senses. You're trying to see, you're trying to smell, you're trying to taste, you touch. Again, your senses can only register that which is in the realm of perceivables. And that which is in the realm of perceivables is an object of your very own seeing, of the awareness. There's an awareness of it. So that can't be really valuable at all. It's not going to help you with this search. So the point is, you have to start to see that the body which you are saying is that as which I am aware. This is not true in your direct experience. That the sensations of the body is itself something there's an awareness of. But that awareness, where is it? It's not really here as opposed to there. It is not appearing as a particular object. You may say, no, I still feel it somewhere here. But again, I bring you to the very fact of seeing that here-ness, feeling the location of here-ness as opposed to over there-ness, is simply what you're seeing as sensations. You are aware of sensations of the head. And the here-ness, which itself is a perception. There's an awareness of those things. But where is the awareness? As what are you aware of that? Is there anything personal about that? That is the beautiful discovery that is being proposed. That you are not being aware from a location. You are not being aware as a person or as an object or as a thing. That there is no individual that is aware. There's awareness. That's it. So next time you say, no, it still feels like notice that in that moment, you're simply aware of sensations. The awareness of the sensations is neither here nor there. All the limitations you can say that you have are simply you describing objects. The limitations you are aware of, but of awareness you can't find any limitation. Put this to the test. So again, I will say, just like I said in the beginning of the video, just watching this video won't do it. And you even seeing this maybe once or twice won't do it. There has to be a period of being quiet, being still, learning to be as you are, free from constantly associating with the body, associating with the person you take yourself to be, the self-image. So for that, if you haven't already, please watch my 3-part series on meditation. Why you need to meditate, without which all this will remain conceptual for you. How meditation starts to really unravel this entire prison underneath the surface of your conscious perception simply by you practicing. And third, really how to meditate. We discussed the beginning meditation, and then also how to deepen that, and then also then how to evolve that into the purest meditation, which is simply being as you are, self-inquiry. So I'll link that up here somewhere. But yes, there has to be a period of silence. There has to be a period of contemplation, of genuine interest in wanting to see this, rather than just being distracted in your external pursuits on behalf of the person that you take yourself to be. So you see, like right now, you are devoted to unreality. That is why we fail to have clarity, fail to discern the real and the unreal. That's why we suffer. We suffer on behalf of the unreal, on behalf of the assumed persona that we have taken to be the subject of our experience. This is the practice of self-inquiry. This is the spiritual practice. It is a clearing away of this delusion through introspection, through silent inquiry, through wordless contemplation on being, by just learning to pay attention to your experience. So please practice this. Learn to observe the sensations of what you call the solid body, and acknowledge that that which is aware of the sensations is not at all solid. That which is aware of the sensations has nothing to do with the person you take yourself to be. That one is free of limitation. If this is something that you need help with, please check out my resources down below in the description box. You'll see plenty of free resources there. Along with, you can also check out my School of Awakening, in which I personally work with you to help you dissolve mind identification, dissolve this entire prison of suffering, really help you become free from suffering your experience, and awaken to your formless self as that which is aware, free from association with personal identity, past. You can take a look down below to learn more details. But I hope this video helped you, and I will see you next time.